top side.
All right, Caps is in a little bit of trouble here. No flash available. That is an easy kill picked up by SKT. And listen to Hanoi. That's a lot of SKT fans in the audience. While that's going on, though, G2 are now looking for the engage. The quickness goes forward. Clid forced to move defensively. The Hourglass used by Khan. He buys some time. Steals the Featherstorm. Buys a few extra seconds. But it's simply not enough. Here comes Faker with the Emperor's Divide. Going golden is G2 Esports. A second kill from the fight. Now the Roars in return. Base is open wide. The inhibitor will fall shortly. 15 seconds for Khan.
Are they going for it?
For Faker. G2 Esports are teleporting into the base. They're looking for the Nexus turrets with the Baron empowered minions. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Nexus turret number 2 is being focused. That's Mata dead. Teddy flashes away. That's not over yet. The Nexus turret falls. Ladies and gentlemen watching MSI, do EU believe?
Just kind of the course of what the bottom lane of the map looked like it was taking.
I mean, it does. There's still a 10 CS advantage in a completed Storm Razor, but here's a replay of how Perkz got the kill.
So here we see a pushing wave working its way towards G2's duo. So Flash Wolves feel confident to try and force this because it looks like G2's overextended. They don't expect Jankos to, after just dying, immediately walk in through the relatively even, and now Flash Wolves have gained a slight gold advantage back in their favor.
I mean, the gold values are even between those bot laners. You can see Perkz and Betty sitting just shy of 5,000 gold. First big items are coming in pretty much across the board. Wits End sitting for Wonders Aurelia, Proto Belt for Hanabi's Cannon. And Boogie's now making his way into this top lane. No boots, but he's got the Warrior enchant. I'm looking for the Black Shield if it's available. Gonna throw him down a little bit late. Exhaust is buying some time. Soul Shackles into stopwatch. Whirling Death comes out, and G2 obliterate the first kill. But it's ADC for ADC. As a dash and a pop and a dazzle means that Caps gets on the board. Now Rather's taken down. And
Notice how much vision is being invested from both teams. There are wards scattered everywhere, but it's G2 who starts off the fight.
they are indeed. Caps may already have won the fight before it's even started. Shalcy and Betty are just to be channeled. Flash has already been used. Wonder is shut down, taken down as Caps completes the teleport. Now he's going to make it in range for Mickey. Mickey's going to throw down the Black Shield, but there was no other support. Perkz and Jankos were not there, and it cost a teleport from G2.
Now Flash Wolves finally find a good punish as Wonder overstays. There was nothing on the rest of the map for G2 to get, but now Shalcy might be caught out himself.
All right, Caps is looking to burst him down. He's got the Black Shield on. Flash is available if needed. Whirling Death comes out. Shalcy flashes to safety. There goes Caps. Picks it up with a 5-point strike. Now Rather's running for his life. He stole away an ulti, but I didn't quite see what it was. Now there comes the slicing maelstrom. Hanabi stuck in the thick of it. Goes golden thanks to the use of the hourglass. The tower's falling in the back end as now Boogie is trying to zone away. Mickey gets jumped on by Betty. Betty gets one. Now all of a sudden G2 are running for their lives. Teleport being channeled. Can Wonder be the hero? All of a sudden Rather gets another in the back end. That's under Unburrow underneath. Betty chases, turns around. Back into Perkz. They trade 1 for 1. This is a slaughterhouse with everybody taking one another down, and it's one debt on top 4. They're looking for a minimum of top 2. They do not want to be in that 3rd or 4th spot, and if IG wins out, be one of the teams that could be picked. Let's see how this final siege plays out. Flash Wolves, on the other hand, they're still fighting. That's a gigantic spinning axe, but look at that. The Black Shield comes out. Perkz easily able to step away. Flashes to safety. The Whirling Death has already been thrown out. Vanguard's Edge comes down. Perkz takes out Rather. That's a stun onto Shalcy. He will be the next to fall. That's a double kill for Perkz, G2's captain. They turn their attention further. Hanabi, defensive slicing maelstrom. He's running for his life. Perkz almost finds a triple kill. Not going to be lucky with a crit today. Stepping into the fountain. Not going to chase further than he needs to. The rest of G2 Esports are on the Nexus turrets. Perkz once more than the double, stepping forward, getting all the shields, getting all the heal. Nexus turret number 2 is the focus, and Perkz is keeping 3 members of the Flash Wolves inside their fountain. Caps dashes in and forced a flash out. The Nexus being ignored for now. The Winions are doing more damage. All of a sudden, Betty takes a couple of axes to the face as the Nexus
and may even lock down the Yakala.
Caps going forward. Jankos is here as well. Does manage to land the stun in the Shroud. Invisible, but I don't think it's going to be long enough. The flash out clutch from Jensen. Jankos wants it. He's going for it. The axe will come through, will connect, and calling on the roam down. Jankos immediately going to run into onto the Sejuani. The stun mark is still going to be active, though, waiting for the ultimate to expire before he's going to reactivate there. Caps is here as well. Has the Akali ulti stolen away? Not going to be able to hit with the abscond or abduct there. Now dashing forward with the first stack of the call out. Looking for a second one. 4JJ is here. The Galio ulti is available. Mickey, though, still ready to commit to the play. Perks on the backside, looking for a way in. Xfinity gonna get taken down, deleted instantly, and Jensen for Perks. Perks potentially caught out here is gonna try to dash away to safety, but the Coling is coming out. Perks now set to fall. That's gonna be all she wrote. Double it, finding the solo kill.
Big pickup there for Doublelift, lying in wait, had the summoner spell advantage, had the mana advantage, and had the damage advantage as he finds the kill on a Perks.
Now we'll see the 2v2 in the mid lane. No, Mickey X coming over the wall with the Hex Splash, knocking the Hex on Jensen, but it may not matter. Galio's in, but it's too little too late. The entrance might just have to be an exit. Core JJ running to the hills. G2 taking the play.
That was sick from Mickey X. The Hex Splash over the wall, then the Stolen Sedge. One of y'all, but Wonder in trouble.
World Ender now coming out. Impact. Desperate to find the kill here. One with a clean flash to try to make it to safety. The healing now coming in. Impact has to be careful. Wonder doesn't have the time to wait this one out. The kill going through for Impact, but the tower firing back.
The solo kill, the trade back there using his flash, but G2 still coming ahead across the map. Locking down Jensen, bursting him out
With the map advantage.
Yeah, definitely. They're going to be feeling pretty good about this. I'm not sure that Jensen's going to be able to actually finish this off. And look at Caps going in.
Hungry for blood, using everything to go in, stealing the
Down Perks. They're not able to get him. Jensen, decides to go in onto Perks here, and because of how behind he is, he doesn't quite have the damage to actually finish off Perks. Look how close this is. Perks, though, able to cleanse the Ignite and move back. Then, when Caps goes back to base, he TPs in, the fight is really going to start to turn around.
Yeah, exactly this. The three members of G2 just buy enough time for Caps to eventually join the fight. The thing that makes this so difficult for G2 is the fact that they're still playing under a tower. So while they would love to commit much harder, there's still this tower to deal with. So Perks overextends a little bit, Impact finds a good pickup, but it's Caps that really swings this fight in G2's favor. Diving multiple towers, going into the enemy base, continuously stealing away these ultimates, ends up in a big teamfight win. This fight in G2's favor, diving multiple towers, going into the enemy base, continuously stealing away these ultimates, ends up in an ultimate from Xfinity, but we don't have time as another fight kicks off.
Cap's gonna keep going in for the trade. Trying to wait, not going in quite as aggressively as he sees the World Ender going. Caps might just be in trouble, dashes through, dodges out there. That's going to be massive. Missing a third proc in the Dark and Blade. Impact running out of time here. Cap's gonna try to take him down. Perfectly timed. Cap!
Impulsive damage. They don't feel confident in their ability to win the fight. We've already talked so much about it. Jensen is extremely far behind, only level 14, hasn't even completed his second item yet. 4 and a job. So now we see the Baron dance begin.
Yeah, and I think TL made the right call to just give up the inhib. If you try to fight that, you're just going down, but Caps now going in.
Wants to blow up Jensen. Jensen, can he make out safety for the rest of the team now fishing for a fight? They are going to be take out Mickey X right before anything gets started. Yanko's though barreling his way into the middle of the team. The knockup is there to keep Perks out of the back line. Wonder in the midst of everybody manages to kill Doublelift Smithy. Now the last man standing. Caps trying to destroy the team, taking on both solo laners. He's already knocked Impact out of the fight. He's looking for Impact as well. Going to continue the Aatrox ulti. Going to come up. He's still alive. Caps comes through. And Perks in this game has been the story of Jankos and Caps. Mickey as well to start the fights, but now Jensen the last man standing, and this is going to do it. EU versus NA. It was 4-4 and MSI leading up to this. Jensen tries to get one back. Hopeful to get something here in the midst of the fight. That's the two-man taunt. Cap's going to try to end the game. It could just go out here. Can they do it?